Chantal is back online with big news, something that the whole entire audience need to hear. Even though she came on here recently and said, I'm never telling you guys anything. We won't be discussing visas or none of that. But she have something to tell away.
Yeah, sure, Gorlplease. You're welcome here. Ooh, that's good mac and cheese when it makes this noise.
Go sit and spin. Seriously, just please.
Chantal, me did nothing to you, girl. All I did was say, hey.
I hope you choke on your chia seeds.
What's up, people? Wagwan. Welcome back to another video. So Chantal went live yesterday 2 times. She went live one at a time for like 34 minutes, and in the midst of her getting high off KFG, the internet went down and the lady went away. Posted on her community tab that she's having shisha. We're back to KFG, eating fast food and drinking Turkish coffee and shisha. Something totally that the diabetic needs, right? So I could just get right into that. Hi guys! While choosing a charity organization to add to my videos on Syria, I realized this, unfortunately, would just become another post-Kuwait situation where many people will start harassing the charities, and I don't want that to happen. Therefore, I feel it is best that I don't associate with any organizations publicly. I am getting messages that a certain reaction... If y'all missed it, FFG did a fundraiser the other day. Apparently she made over $4,000, and out of nowhere Chantal came on live and online and she was like, I think I need to do a fundraiser as well. But out of the corner mode she's talking about, if she's unsuccessful as to delivering the money to the organization she did the fundraiser for, well, she can put it aside and pay down her debts. So this is the follow-up of that. But going on, she said, I am getting messages that a certain reaction channel has raised money for Syrians, which is odd to me that someone would choose to do this only after I come to Syria. This makes it look like the motivation behind being so charitable is to try and make one seem like a better person than the other, and or attention-seeking behavior and not actually caring for the cause at hand. But that is a pattern of behavior for this individual, and I will not give them the attention that they so desperately seek. I will simply continue to try to make differences in the lives of those we can, as we can hear directly. Or if we do help in any way, we will keep it private due to harassment concerns for those organizations. Chantal need for gonna shit. If y'all miss my live on Sunday, I said that very thing. Chantal is on ground. She no need for do no whole fundraiser. Get the money to the people right away. Our VIP idiots know how to get money to her on PayPal. It's not like there's any kind of ATM or anything like that there as to what the people are saying. So whichever way she go about getting her money to be back in KFG, she can get the money to help the people on ground. She worry about what other people do is no concern to her. Chantal just needs to sit the fuck down. Anyways, another one said, good news! We found a pharmacy that has my brain pill. You need to stop calling this thing brain pill. Cause first of all, girl, you need that brain for the pill work anyhow. But anyways, people, she said, we found a pharmacy that has brain pills. This is a big relief. They are also a fraction of the price here, which is crazy. I still have a large amount of diabetes medication, but I'd imagine they'd have those too. I will worry about that. All right, hold on. I will worry about those a bit later, as I have so many. I just have to live in the moment. I will worry about my diabetes medication when me need them. But right now, we just talk about the brain pill. We're going to take the brain pill and put it in one hole in the head. Most definitely not have no brain in there, but I Chantal this.
We're not as KFG,
Yeah, we're at KFG. Eating. Now I'm trying something new. I'm trying their sandwich today. We like coming here because it's a good atmosphere and you can have shisha and coffee and food all in one place. Love the fit. I need clothes, I know. It's not too far, not too close.
It is a whole hour away, but Chantal not have no problem driving a whole hour to go and get the fast food, fried cheese, but it's too far for her to go to the immigration office. Well, barbecue chilling say, what? Didn't she say it was about an hour and a half from their house? That is exactly what she said. She's a fucking liar. And remember, rule number 1.
It's almost 7:30 p.m. Rachel. Must be staying longer than 15 days. Yes, actually. So Salah was a very wonderful husband today. Hey, Penguin.
Thanks, babe.
He went to immigration for me today. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you. He went to immigration for me today, and
I sponsored you
yeah,
as my wife.
he sponsored me. So I get to stay.
I don't know if I believe this thing. There are things here that you cannot do on behalf of anybody. The rules might be different there and everything, right? So I know I expect it to be the same, but I'm saying Jamaica is a place like this where them say if you have links, that is if you know people, you can get around things, them look away there. If you have money, you can push it to somebody and they will help you out. They don't do that in the passport and immigration offices. You have to show up in person. Anything to do with like government entities, them don't play that shit. So I don't see that working there in Syria either. Chantal is a fucking liar.
Trouble with the law. I'm a refugee, real stream. I think I have gingivitis.
Ew. Now, why would she say that? We understand Chantal no brush teeth and all, and her mouth probably smell like shit, but why would you be sitting inside a KFG with your face in the camera and say, oh?
Roasted, chicken roasted.
And Salah got chicken roasted, yeah. You gonna let me nibble on one of your chicken legs, everybody? Just kidding.
Hi, Justine.
I'm not a refugee. My life is not that exciting.
And she come online after she left Kuwait and say, oh my God, how many of you guys can say you've been a fugitive? How far off is a fugitive from a refugee? Get bent, girl.
I have not eaten a single thing today at all. I had nothing.
Some seeds, maybe.
Yeah, a little few bizzers. I didn't go to the immigration, no. I didn't have to. Isn't that amazing?
Your husband is here.
No, it's not. She don't have no clue what Salah supposedly did. And that is worrying.
Yeah, my husband could do all that for me. Plus, he had to take a taxi because driving in Damascus is insane. But it's the parking also.
I
It's
can't
crazy.
drive, but there's no parking.
There's no parking, yeah. So he was able to just go for me. So yeah, he went for me and brought our marriage certificate, brought our marriage certificate from Kuwait, and
Why she say that 2 times? As if it is 2 different pieces of document. And I know I'm not the one that's supposed to like talk about shit like that. Cause sometimes my brain spaz out to and I'm like, what may I try to say? However, I think that Chantal said our marriage certificate twice because she want to reiterate the point that, yeah, we did have to do something with the marriage certificate, which I think is a lie.
my passport and everything, and he just did it for me. So we'll be here as long as we like, but
You'd be there as long as the Syrian government not get to win you.
How long you'll be in Syria? She'll live with me forever.
Okay.
Forever and ever.
no,
Hey, you mama.
I don't do forever stuff when it comes to staying in one place.
Changing routine, traveling,
Yeah, so
Also, not today, so I'm so freaking tired. From morning to afternoon, and now at evening time, taking my wife also to the restaurant.
What the fuck? You bring your wife to KFG and you're gonna talk about you bring her to restaurant? Hey, listen, don't piss me off to this, Salah. Please don't piss me off.
he said, yes, yeah, I said, because he knows me. He's like, you're not going to want to come with me to the. He's like, there's no AC anywhere in the building.
Not even fans.
There was no fan.
And maybe 1,000 people.
1,000 people. He was there for like 5 hours.
Less, 4 hours.
4 hours?
4 hours.
And it was 100 degrees today.
Between going up, down stairs, from office to office, sign here, stand there, pay some money here, put stand there, copy papers.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, hon. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Do you plan on eating there every day?
Thank you, no sugar. Appreciate it.
Maybe.
Wow. Maybe. All right. So she's willing to drive 1.5 hours every day for some fried chicken. Amazing.
It's so good.
Which lip thing she attack? Oh, okay, I see. Like she clench her teeth she don't want people read her lips. Okay.
They were just asking for substitution.
How the fuck would you do? You don't speak Arabic, how?
Because my sandwich came with smoked turkey on it, but they don't have any of that. So they're gonna put fried mushrooms on it. I read your lips. You said, "Are the mushrooms cooked?"
What?
Someone read my lips when it was muted. I said, "Are the mushrooms cooked?"
Wallah?
You read lips? Yeah, I've never had fried mushrooms on a chicken burger. You? I don't need to work off the calories. These are the only calories I'm gonna have all day.
Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Chantal has something else, you know? The woman says she don't need for work off the calories because these are the only ones she'll be having all day. Sure, Jen.
But we did a walk in a park, actually. We went to a park, but we were gonna go live. The parks here.
Still opening.
Yeah.
It wasn't ready.
I mean, like, but the parks here, they always play music.
Yes.
Yeah, so, but yes, I don't know exactly what my status is, but I'm here under Salah. Like, he's my husband.
So, him not come back with no paper for make you know exactly what the fuck he did and what kind of status exactly. Is this a man for real? Is she for fucking real? So, him basically could have take your passport and go sell it off to the highest bidder and you're gonna come in here and say, oh, I can stay forever. What a fucking dweeb.
So I don't have to leave. Yeah. So.
No, you want the PR thing.
PR. Really?
The permanent residency.
Sort of, right?
Yes.
It's not the exact same, but
No, it's fully.
I'm here under Salah as my husband. Basically kind of like been sponsoring me.
Yes, you can stay here for years and years.
But their version of sponsor is not complicated like Canada is.
Because right now no one wants to live there voluntarily except you. Clock it barbecue.
Well, there's not usually anyone here. Your food's coming.
Wanna look here. Look what I'm see if we can get a better pause. Look at this. Wanna look at the chair them, you know. All the chairs look the same. And look here. Chantal's sides, everything is hanging over on the fucking chair. A whole loaf of bread. 2 things of dip. Look at all of this chicken and fries. And she still want to nibble on salad one. Ugh.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And there's chicken and mushrooms.
That looks disgusting. Everything is beige.
And Salah's roasted chicken.
That look better. This look better, but the chicken look like it overcooked too.
Yummy. You're gonna share those pickles? Yes. And an ashtray? Yeah, and pickles. Okay. How much is this meal?
For me?
Both.
Lord Chantal, you're crying. You can't do something by yourself. Turn on the filter, lady. Ugh.
$10. 11 USD.
For the two of us?
With the shisha, you mean? Or just the food? Just the food between 10 to 11.
For two?
Yeah.
Did you guys see how many pieces of fried chicken?
No, Chantal looking like the Chantal me remember in Canada when she just put on the hijab and she didn't know how to set it. Well, she still don't know how to set the hijab, right? But you can look in her face and you see that old Chantal. I don't know if it is that old Chantal is coming back or what. But me look on her now and it's that old Chantal me see. With the old coarse voice saying I'm gonna go to Kuwait because they have Subway and Taco Bell and whatever done. She's a whole ugly bitch, Boy, Shanti, I forgot to do something, girl.
Chicken you had? For $12. And you get Wi-Fi? KFC for a big chicken like that would be $40. Are you gonna make the care packages?
No, she's not.
Well, we do everyday little things like buy food for people, give people rides because it's very common here. In between villages, you'll see all kinds of people standing around, like women and their children or whatever. They need rides between villages, so we usually...
Chantal, go yam shit. Go and yam shit. You think offering somebody a ride is being charitable? How would the blood clot this?
help them out. The Wi-Fi cut out for a minute, but I decided to end the stream just to enjoy our time together and eat. I'm so tired, guys. The
Lady is back in her apartment. Ceiling and all.
Shisha, just like, it's, I don't know, it's like strong. It's like, makes me drowsy. That and the heat, it's like, heavy meal. I didn't finish shisha. Yeah, it was strong. Makes me drowsy because I don't smoke it every day anymore. It's a bug bite. I think it's the chiggers. I seem happy. Can't complain. That was a celebration meal, by the way.
Them fucking beezers, them just as delusional as Chantal. They don't know happiness if they kick them in a them blood clot throat.
We're not going to be eating there every day. We could hear the workers laugh. Actually, Salah said that I was from Canada, so he thinks that's why they brought extra food. Or like, there's a fat lady downstairs.
Excuse me? Chantal and everybody from Canada gluttonous. Don't do that. Be so for real.
But you know what? They don't do that out of malice. Hey Liz, hi everybody. They do it out of being welcoming. Trust me. Anywhere we've gone, they serve us extra food because they see that I'm fat. Did you blow up the door? Actually, I did use their washrooms and they're very nice in Western. Refugee status allows you to stay in. Refugee status allows me to stay. He has ways of making money. Legal ways. I mean, look like rods and stuff. Don't worry. You make them sound sus. I know, it's just because I'm not really like going into detail about stuff, but I don't know. No.
Are you worried about being sponsored in Syria and how that will affect travel? Alright, Chantal Esquire, immigration lawyer and all. Take it away.
Because it's not like I'm a Syrian citizen or anything. Even so, I don't have anything on my record that would be sketchy, you know?
You not have no clue. You gave your passport to Salah, claim him go somewhere, go do something. You don't know exactly where him do. So if I were this heifer, I would not be talking like this much. I would shut the fuck up.
Why would I lose citizenship? No.
You won't lose your Canadian citizenship, right? If she gets citizenship down in Syria, I assume that she would be a dual citizen.
No, not a citizen, or it's not even a residency like he has. It's just being able to stay here.
She not
And I do
have a
have to go
clue.
back like every
She not have a clue. She got water. I would hate not being able to know what's going on with my status. She's a fucking dweeb. A fucking cunt.
I don't remember what you told me. Permanent resident? Well, I don't know. You'll be questioned. Yeah, I'll be questioned. I got questioned from coming back from Kuwait. I'm going to call them out on it. I'm going to say, it's because I'm coming from Syria, huh? Are you stereotyping me? I did last time. They just laughed. We don't know.
This woman is a fucking cunt. Chantal, you're a cunt. Calling out people now go stop them from doing what them need for do. Down here in Jamaica, then all your blood clot in one line and tell us to go over there, so go sit down and wait for somebody to come talk to you.
I don't know how long I'm staying. I'll be flagged. Yeah, I'll be flagged. When I first came back to Canada, Salah had to bring the marriage certificate and everything and then get copies of it. So I'm not sure.
Still I say I am not sure. You don't know what the man do with your passport. She's a fucking fool.
Anyway, whatever the case, I get to stay and I don't have to worry about traveling right now. You shouldn't be cocky when going back. I have freedom of speech there.
Okay. Okay. That freedom of speech is always gonna help, cutie. Always our go-to.
Plus, I'm Canadian citizen. No, I won't be cocky unless I really need to be. Like, yo, not everyone who comes from Syria is like, you know, like what? Just because I came from Syria. But, cross that bridge when you get there. Yeah, right. I might be denied entry into some countries. What? Because I have Syria on my passport?
Okay. You go fuck around and find out. What are you so know, Chantal? Stamp the blood clot book.
I never heard of that. That's weird.
Okay. Because you never hear it, I mean it now happen. Stamp the book, good gal.
Why would you ever go back to Canada? Doesn't make sense. Well, I don't know. I have family there. Oh, that's a kid. A lot of Canadian... Don't tell Canada to your worst. A lot of Canadian Syrians go back to Syria to see their family. I personally know one of them. She never had issues at the border. The world is big, yeah. What I do with all the trash?
As if Chantal would know.
Salah takes it downstairs, and then I don't know what happens to it. But I honestly don't know. I really don't. Apparently there's like landmines still in the ground from the war times. I don't think in our area, but Salah wants to give her a lion cut. I said, just give her like a mullet. No. What's that called? People marry Syrians. She'll be allowed to travel. I know. I'm just not entertaining it. You know. I'm just like, oh yeah, okay, sure, whatever. That's all right. By the way, kids start working here. They can work as young as 8 years old.
What the actual fuck? Why is this a conversation? Even if it is happening, Chantal, why is this something? Oh my God, this is what she's selling Syria. One might want to get on it right quick.
For waiters was like 12. Yeah. They work young here to earn money, you know? But they still go to school. Child labor. No, it's not labor. It's not like intensive labor. It's just, you know, jobs to earn extra money. 8 years old. I haven't seen any 8-year-olds working in stores, but child labor. You know, he just helped with the drinks and stuff, not like, you know. I think he was the kid of one of the owners.
You need to stop talking.
But yeah, you see some kids helping their families with working and stuff. They don't see it that way here. There's a lot of countries that are like that. Kids help out at their families' restaurants everywhere in the world. Yeah, that's true. In some countries, they have no choice. Kids have to work alongside their parents just to make ends meet. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, people just really have no idea, you know? I have not registered with the Canadian Travel Advisory. I think I will. I just forget. Preach Beast. You could teach the youth to stream so they don't have to label anymore. Teach them to stream. I could. I mean, you hit go live. There's no talent in what I do whatsoever. I'm completely useless to society.
I'm glad your blood clot know how finally say it. Fucking useless and worthless. You're not good for shit.
Solo's playing his game with his cousins. Online. Hopefully you're not anywhere near Sueda province. Where's that? Like, north? There's checkpoints everywhere over here. There's one right near our house. It's always the same guys, and they know us now. They know Solo. And, it's funny, because these guys have, like, a whole bunch of, like, machine guns, and they're just so nice every night that we drive by. It seems...
Now worry yourself. She not worry herself, because one of these nights, they be out for something else. Instead of just waving us by. You go on, man.
Intimidating, but they're just nice people. I got this at a yard sale. Do you think it's used? I want to go to one and buy a whole bunch of stuff. Not a whole bunch of stuff, but I need stuff for the apartment. I don't even have a mop. Why am I upside down? Wait. The gloss is popping. Yeah, I'm glad I got it at a yard sale. It's probably used. That thought actually really grosses me out.
Chantal, go suck your madam way. Suck your madam way. All of a sudden now this gross her out and the same woman this for days saying she don't know where her fucking toothbrush is at. And it's not the first or the second time. But it grosses you out. Sitting in an apartment for days with the shit scent coming up out of the pit toilet. All of that never gross you out, but you go into a yard sale and willingly, off your own mind, purchase used lip gloss and all of a sudden now it is gross that now that you think about it. But suck your mother, girl.
Anytime I'm around children, about an hour later, I'm so thankful that I don't have any. I know that sounds like I'm an evil witch, and I understand that.
You are. I'm glad you not have no pit neither.
But, and I you know, children are angels of God, I get it. But, it's just not for me.
Thank God.
Money is not everything, I'm telling you. Like, okay, I hate to say that, like...
Money is not everything to somebody that don't have fucking money. When Chantal had money, our talking points to people were, I have all this money. I sit on here and do almost nothing and I make all this money. Y'all bitches wish you could. So now the tune changed because she don't have money. So money is not everything to somebody that don't have no fucking money. Get a fucking life, big face bitch.
There's a difference between having money for like basic needs versus, you know, going for that really high paying job but sacrificing your health. Like your health is priceless, you know?
Says the mukbanger. But you never did realize that me not gonna get a laugh in this. Health is priceless, says the mukbanger. I must joke this. Thanks for the laugh, Shanti.
I know somebody from, like, my health is not great. So you know, get that, but do you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
No, me no know.
I did the same thing. I left a job because I was like, you know, I just want to tell people, like, when they ask, what do you do? I just want to say, I'm an entrepreneur. Yeah, we're going to do more videos. You know, but, like, I feel like I should wait till it's a bit cooler to, like...
We're always gonna wait for the temperature to change so we can do more. We were in Canada. Perfect weather. And it was so tiring. It was everything we can work with. I will leave, going back to the desert again. And we're just gonna fucking wait. How long are we gonna wait for the content? Because I'm so tired of Chantal going live and talking absolutely nothing into the camera. We have to go do something else because this is not it, girl.
Do the videos that require a lot of walking around just so it's not as dangerous. Like 100-degree weather and walking all around downtown. I eat one meal a day.
Liar.
But today was a treat because, well, Salah wanted to treat me.
And he took it to KFG. KFG. For fried food, finger food. What a treat.
Stray dogs are not as friendly and they have rabies here. So, good night.
Okay, that. I got a laugh almost to the end of this. So I guess it was not a bust. It was not worthless in the end. Editing me here. So I just noticed that Chantal posted on her comment tab 2 new posts. She said, how does my husband spending $17 on a meal for both of us equate immorality? You do realize not every single person in Syria eats only bread and water, right? we are not the only ones here who eats at a restaurant. But if you want to loosen the pearls you are gripping so tightly, think of it this way. We are... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hold on. The lady said, we are helping small business owners stay in business, and I am darn sure they have no issue with us buying dinner from their establishments so that they can feed their families. Chantal Marie, say humanitarian, philanthropist. Somebody on the live stream the other day said Chantal is Dr. Chantal Soro, Esquire, historian and philanthropist. Now, wanna put humanitarian on the lady. I cannot believe the lady say, we are helping small business owners stay in business. And I am darn sure they would have no issue with us buying dinner from their establishments so they can feed their families. And a thought process Chantal of. But anyways, moving on, Kashina done, she said, why does the hate mob try and place the entire weight of serious political and economical issues on my shoulders? LOL, get real. We feel for the people of Syria and help in many ways we can. When we go to large gatherings, we buy all the food to make dinner with. Which part? Where? Because all I've heard the whole time Chantal, they are serious people. People took us food. People brought us meal. People shared their food. I never once hear Chantal say she or Salah bring no food anywhere. But that the story she has tried to sell now. She said, when someone is begging for money, we give it. When someone needs a ride, you should come back again with this fucking ride. Oh my fucking God. When someone needs a ride for them and their kids to another village, we give it. At the end of the day, though, we do not have to prove any of our decency to indecent people of the internet. Okay, Chantal. All right. If you say so, I'm going to work with something else because he's a blood clot liar. But that the lady say, basically she a soft launch the rages again. And that's a go on so. Alright, the lady say, we spend $17 and y'all focus on here talking about it as if me supposed to carry the weight of Syria on my shoulder. Alright, Dr. Chantal Soro, Esquire, historian and philanthropist, and now humanitarian. You are give anybody money. You want Salah give anybody money and not record it. The way only did record that one hijabi woman over there in Thailand and I never did see the need for cut it out. You gonna tell me say only give people money and not record it? Sure. Anyways, she also made another one. She said, hi guys, Cameo sale is here. Get your personal video from me of your choice for only $20 instead of $30. Thanks for your support. And the whole graphic says, beat the heat with a Cameo from me. So Chantal can't beat the heat herself over there in Syria. Why she no blood clot beat the heat with a Cameo from herself to herself? Get yourself a pep talk, Chantal. Say, hey Chantal. I say, no, better yet. Say, hey Chantal, this is Foodie Beauty. I know you're over there in Syria suffering. Chantal, see me a give a whole Cameo for free, a girl. Hey Chantal, this is Foodie Beauty. I know you're over there in Syria, suffering in this heat, surrounded by nothing but dirt and rubbles. I know you are used to AC, and you have nothing but a fan. Occasionally that shit goes out because of the electricity problems, and you would much rather be somewhere else, but because you need to prove to the indecent people of the internet that you're so in love, you're seated over there looking like a buffoon. Shanti owe me $20, girl. Me not giving you no more of the Cameo. But there's an idea, girl. Since you need people to beat the heat with a Cameo from you, there's one. See if you can sell yourself a Cameo. But in the meantime, in between time, heifer, you owe me $20. As a matter of fact, me even not give no discount. Shanti owe me $30. I'm gonna like I get my money soon. But anyways, people, that is it for this one. Special shout outs to the blood clot gal them whose names are popping up here. I do appreciate you guys. Anyways, people, that's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.